Controlled Chaos here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys where all of the exploration badges are in Independence Port for City of Heroes. This is great for new players and returning veterans. Let's go ahead and get things started. So first off, I want to bring up my map and show you guys I took and went in through the southern monorail, and you want to do that because we're going to go from south to north. Let's go ahead and get going on this whole entire adventure of finding all these badges. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I want to do is, you want to have a travel power on this, because look at all that water that's on there, and we're going to head all the way to this south west area there. But you want these travel powers, especially something like super jump or flight or teleport will work for this. Super speed, you're gonna be missing a badge. Pure and simple, there's one where you need to get some good height in getting up to it. So you might be able to get up to it using some tricks. I'll have to play around with that idea, but just for the ease, you want to have flight, jump, super jump, or you want to have the teleport abilities. So the first one is in this area right here, and so what we're looking for is a little concaved area in here. So this whole entire area is a giant maze, but right there, you see that badge right there? So let me minimize my map. The badge is just right there. And if you fly over it, voila, there you go. There is your first badge. So we got that one out of the way. Next one we want to get, we're going to fly up and we're going to head northeast. And we're going to head into this direction over here is where we're heading. And what I really like is I'm doing this on Purgatory, and Purgatory by default has implemented some cool badge stuff for it. They really added in the whole entire map that allows you to see where the badges are, which makes this very, very helpful, because as you can see here, I'm flying to where the badge is, and the badge is right down here on the docks. You see it right here on the docks. This is where it is. So on Purgatory, if you're playing on that server, you're not going to have a problem finding these badges whatsoever, because they automatically put in on their server the mod that shows where the badges are. And that's really nice. The other servers don't have that. So I like that the developer for Purgatory thought about doing that. She really thought this out. Let's make things easier for players. Let's make things easier for newer players. But part of the fun of not having those there is exploring and finding them yourselves at times. So it really depends on you. Considering you're watching this video, you're just wanting to get the badges. So we're gonna fly over here, and this area is where the badge is, and right there it just popped for me. Let's see if I can actually find. Right there is right in the dirt on this side of the wall, and you get that badge. The next one we want to get is, we're going to fly up towards the entrance of the power plant area, and we're going to fly right to here, and there's the badge there. So we're in the area of the badge. I'm looking for it now. Sometimes with these junk piles and stuff like that, sometimes they get put underneath the train a bit, so they're hard to spot. But basically, you just fly to this area right here. So you got this doorway with these two pillars. You just fly to the pillar to the right, and you will get this. I've tested this multiple times, and that's how you get that one. The next one we want to get is, we are going to fly here, and we're going to fly all the way up to the top up here. This is where you need to have the height. This is where you have to do this. Now, you may be able with super speed to run and jump up these and get up there. It depends on how much height you can get. And there we go. We got that one, and the badge is right here. But you want to be careful because these guys are level 23s. So you want to make sure you're in your mid 20s when doing this, or you have a lot of really good stealth. The next one we want to get, we're going to be flying more easternly. We're heading over into this area right here. Is where we're heading. So we're going to fly straight this way and go that direction. And let's get to where it is. It's in the center of this big building right here that we're coming up to. So we're going to go right over here. Minimize my map. Drop down to right here, and there's the badge right there. You just got it. And so we got that badge. Next, we're going to be going way north. So we're gonna fly up, go heavily north. Gonna fly past the contact it's telling me to communicate with, because this is the first time on this character I'm going through this zone. So that's the reason why I'm doing this on Purgatory, is my Controlled Chaos character. I made them make him the level 50 so I can do a lot of these guides easy for you. I use the other servers and other characters to test out the theories that are of the levels for the stuff, and then I do the guides for this kind of stuff on this level 50, because then I don't have to worry about the mobs. When I was testing this out, I had to be very careful because I was doing it on level 20, so a lot of the stuff was purple, so I was being very, very cautious. So on this one, what you want to do is you just want to follow the double yellow lines and just very carefully work your way up there. See if I can get to pop. There it is right there. Sometimes if you're flying by really, really quickly, it will not pop for you and show, but it is right there on the map. You just get to that point. The next one we need is going to be up higher. It is going to be all the way in the northwest corner. So let's go ahead and start heading that direction and get there. And it's a bit of a travel, and this is where I like having flight over all of this, or teleport. I prefer flight because I'm not having to constantly click a button to fly, you know, or jump. It's, you know, I can just hold down my movement button and hold down my button for the, how do we say, mouse look, and I'm good. I'm going to minimize the map here. And the badge is in this area here. Right there, right in front of the two doors is where that badge is, and you get all of those badges. And that is how you get all of the badges in Independence Port. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. And hitting that like button also makes it so that it shows other people this video. It recommends the video to more people, helping out more people with City Heroes, or even getting them known to City Heroes. I get so many people sitting there saying, wow, I never knew this game was still around, or wow, I never knew this game exists. This looks really fun. And they jump and they join in, and we are growing the City of Heroes community, and I really, really like that. I want to thank you guys for your time. Have a great day.